Stevenson project is the no vote that puts San Francisco back on the map again as a city that hates housing and can't solve its own problems. 495 units, 23% were gonna be below market rate. In a city that needs housing, and San Francisco still could not get it together to approve this project. Let me actually give you a scale. Our typical average yearly production of housing is about 2,000 units, a little less. So this one project is 25% of what you can expect to build in San Francisco in a normal year. This is just the tip of the iceberg. And that's actually really the worst thing about it. So in this case, the supervisor was for it because there were many community groups that were for it. There's just this one guy who likes to throw his weight around. This guy, John Elwerling, he runs a local group called TODCO. He filed a CEQA appeal, an appeal under the California Environmental Quality Act. Okay. Specifically, TODCO's argument in the appeal is that the environmental impact report didn't study, what would happen to the building in an earthquake. I mean, it didn't study that because it doesn't have to. We already have building codes to protect people in an earthquake, to make sure that, San Francisco can build tall buildings in an earthquake. That will survive. We have hundreds of tall buildings. We have a skyline, It's been weeks, and the Board of Supervisors has not issued written findings. Their discussion was extremely wide-ranging, and it included a bunch of things that have nothing to do with CEQA. Talking to other developers who have had this experience, they say that it can take 3 months to get these findings. So this is not the behavior of a city that is taking the housing shortage seriously. It's very frustrating for everyone that's affected by it. What can we do about it? We can sue the city, and we are going to. So YIMBY Law, we incorporated in order exactly for things like this, to sue cities that were out of compliance with state housing law to make sure that this important resource, this important infrastructure, housing, gets built. So you can donate. It's a 501c3. It's tax deductible. If you have employee matching, that works. You have a grant-making organization, we accept those too. Our website is yimbylaw.org. And when we win, we get the money back and we can sue more cities. Let's build more housing. Thank you.